Do I look like Chloe Ting yet? Chloe Ting. The woman, the myth, the legend. I've seen the name Chloe Ting sprinkled around YouTube for the last few months and didn't think anything of it for the longest time. Then, eventually, curiosity got the better of me and I did a quick search. I was like, oh, okay, so this is what people are talking about. My curiosity is satisfied. I didn't think much of it. Other than that, I'm not really big on watching workout videos. So I just, you know, it was out of sight, out of mind after that. And then I started watching a few videos of other YouTubers trying to do a Chloe Ting program for X amount of time, and then doing like a before and after comparison kind of deal. But there were two videos in particular that kind of changed my mind and got this whole ball rolling. Those were videos by Beatrice Caruso and Samantha Joe. I will link both their channels in the description box below. It's nice to see, I think it's really important actually, for a curvy girl like me to be able to see someone like me, you know, kudos to them. I thought, you know what, this is awesome. Here they are, not caring what people think of them. They're making these videos and struggling, but trying and succeeding. So those were the two videos that kind of really changed my mind. Watching their Chloe Ting challenge videos really kind of inspired me to take a closer look, to check out these videos again. So I went back onto Chloe Ting's YouTube channel. Just out of pure curiosity, I started playing one of the workout videos, and I was like, huh, I wonder how hard this actually is to do. It's hard. If they can do it, I should see if I can give it a shot. Because I've always wanted to get more in shape. I've always wanted to be more fit. I am lazy, so I've never really succeeded. But let me just see. Let me see, out of curiosity. You know, I'm not a fit person, but I'm not like the weakest person in the world. So let me just, you know, let me just see if I can do it. So I decided just on my own to try the 2-week shred challenge. So I went onto her website. I put on the first video for day 1 of the 2-week ab shred challenge, and and let me tell you, it's a little embarrassing to admit, but less than 5 minutes into that first video, I had to stop the video. I had to press pause on that video and take like an hour break because I couldn't breathe. Like, I literally, after 4 minutes, I could not get enough air into my body. That was kind of the Kickstarter to all of this, when I realized that I'm so out of shape, I can't even do one 10-minute video. So from then on, from that moment, I made up my mind. I was like, you know what, this won't do. This really will not do. Not being able to complete a 10-minute workout video. That's sad. That's when I made up my mind. I was in it for the full 2 weeks. And here we are. I didn't go into this, you know, expecting to lose a crap ton of weight, by the way. I started this purely because I was curious to see if I could actually do it my goal is to get healthier and stronger. My goal is not really to lose weight per se. It's just to become healthier. Losing weight would just be a nice bonus. I had never planned on this being a video, which is why there's no footage from the first couple days of me doing this challenge. But after the second day, I was thinking about it, and I was like, you know what? Why the heck not? You know, what have I got to lose? It'll be good for me to put myself out there a little bit, because body positivity has always kind of, it's been a struggle for me. I really do have a love-hate relationship with all this. It might just be an inspiration for somebody else, just like the videos I watched were an inspiration to me, and if nothing else, there'll be some people out there who might get some entertainment out of watching me struggle for 2 weeks. Oh man. So, I'm gonna stop yammering. I'll roll the footage for you, and then I'll be back at the end to do a before and after, so we can see what happened, if anything, what the results were, good and bad, if there's any difference. So, with all that said, enjoy watching me struggle for 2 weeks. Day 3 of the Chloe Ting Challenge. 2-week shred. It's raining in the middle of June, so it's gonna be nice and humid in here. Gonna be a fun time. Just finished video number 1 of 4. Is it over yet? Day 3, exercise number 3. Done. Oh, look at my hair. Crazy. Just one more to go, then today's over. I can't wait. I just finished. This is water, by the way, not ginger ale. I just finished the second exercise of 3 that are on the schedule for today. I'm discovering that there are certain exercises for me that are more difficult than others. Things like lunges and reverse lunges, things like that. Even the high knee are a lot easier for me to do. Anything basically that has to do with lower body strength is a lot easier for me to do. The only problem I have with the issue that I seem to be having with some of the exercises is that they because you don't need any equipment, because all you need is a mat and you're on the floor, a lot of the exercises require you to put a lot of pressure, like you're on the floor supporting yourself with your hands and your arms, which is great for upper body strength. The thing that I'm having difficulty with is putting so much pressure on my wrists and my hands because I'm heavier. Putting that much weight on my wrists and my hands it's really painful after a while. So I don't know if I just have weak wrists or if other people have the same issue. I don't know, but I find myself having to take more breaks. Not because the rest of my body isn't capable, but because my wrists and my hands just can't hold that weight for long periods of time, so I have to keep stopping. It's really frustrating. But I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna do the best I can because I've promised myself I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna try my hardest, so go me. That's the update for what it's worth. I just have one more exercise to go, and then I'm done. I'm done for the day. Thank the Lord Jesus. Just finished the last video. I couldn't even do some of the exercises. My wrists hurt too much. I don't know if that's just a me thing or if other people have issues with that too, but your wrists are trying to hold up 200 pounds and like all at once immediately, and they can't. So it's extremely frustrating for me. Hopefully within the next 2 or 3 days, like by the end of week 1, this is only day 4. Hopefully my wrists will get stronger so that in the next couple days I'll be able to hold the positions for a lot longer, which will be a lot more beneficial for the muscles that those exercises are supposed to be strengthening. So yeah. Today's apparently active rest day, which I didn't know. I was fully expecting to get home from work today and absolutely sweat my face off doing like 3 workouts back to back. Turns out I don't have to do that. But now I'm bored and I don't know what to do. So I think I'm going to do 1 workout just so that I can get some cardio and stuff, because I have nothing to do. So I think I'm going to do 1 and just take it easy. I think I'm going to do the lower body burn, which is a little bit easier for me to do than the ab stuff and the upper body stuff. So I think I'm just going to do that. It's only like a 12 or 13 minute video, so that'll be better than nothing. I'm going to take it real nice and slow though, because it's supposed to be an active rest day, so I'm not going to stress out too much over like accuracy, I guess. So yeah, that's the plan for day 5. Active rest day. That was a nice surprise. I'm not even trying that hard and I'm breaking a sweat. Which is good. Active rest day. That's it. I'm calling it. I'm done. This is my face before a Chloe Ting workout. How my face looks after 1 Chloe Ting workout. 2 more to go. persevere. Just give me a minute. Ugh. How my face looks after 2 Chloe Ting workouts. How my face looks after all 3 Chloe Ting workouts. Seriously though, Ooh. Oh man. It is getting a titch bit easier. Still not easy. I still can't, I still can't really do a couple of the exercises. I can do most of them, like the, lower impact version of them. So I'm getting there, strength-wise. I have no idea if I've lost any weight yet, but that wasn't really the point of this. It was more just, because I was curious to see if I could actually do it for the 2 weeks, so losing weight, or losing fat, I guess, it would just be a bonus. So, my wrists don't hurt as much today, which is great. They're getting stronger, slowly but surely, and this is only day 6 of 14, so it is all smiley faces from here. I hope. Okay. Today has been a pretty tough day for me. I'm on day 10, I think. It's very unfortunate because I keep getting interrupted. 5 or 6 times I've been interrupted, and I have like this weird, I must have done something to it while exercising yesterday, but I got this little pinched nerve right underneath my rib cage, kind of right in my side. There's like a little pinched nerve, so some of the exercises that I'm doing today are pretty painful, just because the way that my body is turning to do the exercise, it's just pinching that nerve and just setting off pings of pain. But I'm trying my best to do it because I set a goal for myself and I want to finish it. It's only 2 weeks. It's not that hard. but I've already had to push it back a couple days. I've had to take a couple extra rest days because there have been other things going on, and I don't want to put it off another day until this stupid pinched nerve goes away. So I'm trying my best. If it gets too hard, then I'll stop. But I've done 2 of 4, so I'm gonna try my best to finish, and then that will be it for day 10. Alright, today is day 14, the last day of the workout. I made it. I survived. So yeah, I just got, I think there's 4 videos to follow for the last day here. So I'm gonna insert 2 or 3 clips of me doing some of the exercises that I wasn't able to do when I started this challenge, and now I can do them, which makes me really happy. That just shows me how much progress I've made. I can't do them, I usually can't do them for like the full 30 seconds, but doing them versus not being able to do them it's a big improvement in my opinion, and slow progress is still progress. So yeah, there we go. Last day. I survived. I'm done. Gross. So that was fun. Oh, really though. I'm shocked that I'm actually saying this out loud, but I ended up enjoying it a lot more than I thought I would. I have not sweat so much, probably in my entire life. The first week was definitely the hardest. I know a lot of people say that, and it's true. It's true. You have to work through, like, because for the first few days, your muscles don't know what to do. You're telling them to do things, and you're expecting them to do things that they've never had to do before, and they're like, what is going on? Like, you actually expect things of us now? Yeah. Yeah, I do. You're gonna have to, move and stuff. Because your muscles aren't used to doing the things that you're trying to get them to do. They complain for the first few days. But once you're past sort of that 7-day hump, at least for me, things got a little easier. I guess. But as I went along, because when I first started, I had like 0 core strength. I had nothing. I had nothing to help me. I had no muscles. A lot of the exercises that I was doing were the lower impact version, or I modified them slightly so that they were easier for me to do. But as I went along, as little by little I got stronger, basically I stopped modifying as many exercises. I was trying my hardest to work myself up to the version of the exercise that Chloe Ting is doing in the video. And for the most part I succeeded. There are still a few that are difficult for me to do. The up and down plank, I can't do the full version of that yet. My arms aren't strong enough. I definitely can do it if I do it from my knees instead of doing the full plank version on the balls of my feet. But pretty much all of the exercises, save for 2 or 3, I can do those now without having to do the low impact version. Some of them still not for the full amount of time, not for the full 30 or 40 seconds, but I can do them. And I could not say that 2 weeks ago. I couldn't even say that a week ago. So I'm just, yay me. I never thought I'd be saying this, but this has actually inspired me to keep going with the Chloe Ting videos, at least for a while. What I want to do is I want to actually do another full week of the challenge that I've been doing, the 2-week shred challenge, and then after that I want to move on, hopefully, if I feel like my muscles can handle it. I want to move on to the new workout program that Chloe Ting, as I'm filming this, she has just dropped a new workout program. I think, don't quote me on this, I think it's called the 15-day intense core challenge. I'll correct myself during editing if I'm wrong. But I kind of really want to do that because I want to get stronger. I want to get stronger. I like this feeling of, I like being able to feel my muscles moving in my body. So yeah, that's something that I've never really been able to say before, and I've changed. Alright, so the time has come. Here are the before and afters. As you can see, not really that much of an outward change. I was, I know I said that that losing weight wasn't, a huge goal of mine going into this, but it would have been kind of nice, not gonna lie. I do believe that, and this could just be placebo effect, this could just be wishful thinking, but I do think that I've lost, maybe not weight, but size. I think I've lost a little bit of size. It's not really that noticeable in pictures though, which sucks. But when I wear clothes, I can feel that, they fit a little bit better, Pants feel a little bit more comfortable around my waist and my hips. When I wear shirts, they don't accentuate my stomach rolls quite as much as they used to. So yeah, there has been a change. It's just, it's a very subtle one. More than anything though, the biggest change has been in how I feel. For the full 2 weeks, I was sore. Every single muscle in my body hurt. I had that weird pinched nerve thing, and my wrists hurt for a while. Towards the end, they, after the first 7-ish days, they stopped hurting as bad, which is awesome. I don't like to be uncomfortable. I was, after every single workout, completely exhausted. I was sweaty and gross, but at the same time, I had more energy and I slept better. So obviously, this was doing something beneficial. So yes, the plan for me is to continue to get healthier. That was my goal going into this. That is still my goal moving forward. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope, if nothing else, you got some entertainment out of it. Thanks so much for watching. Please consider subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one.